the bustling city of New York, there lived a young man named Ethan, who seemed to have it all. He had a stable job, a cozy apartment, and a group of friends who cared about him. But deep down, he felt lost and aimless, as if life had no real meaning or direction. This feeling gnawed at him day after day, leaving him searching for something more, something that would give his life purpose and fulfillment. Ethan's story is not unique. In today's fast-paced world, many individuals find themselves in a similar predicament. They may have material comfort, but they lack a sense of purpose that leaves them feeling adrift, like a ship without a rudder. It's a disorienting sensation that can lead to despair and anxiety. One day, as Ethan was pondering his situation in Central Park, he encountered an elderly man who exuded an air of wisdom and serenity. The man introduced himself as Marcus, a practitioner of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that had guided him through life's twists and turns. Ethan, eager to find some answers, struck up a conversation with Marcus. "Tell me, young man, what troubles your soul?" Marcus asked. Ethan poured out his heart, describing his sense of aimlessness and the nagging feeling that life lacked meaning. Marcus listened patiently, nodding as if he understood Ethan's turmoil. Finally, he spoke. "The path you seek is not outside of you, but within. To find meaning and fulfillment, you must embark on an inner journey, a journey of self-discovery and self-improvement." Over the next few months, Marcus became Ethan's mentor, guiding him in the principles of Stoicism and helping him discover the importance of setting clear goals and working toward them. Together, they delved into the depths of human existence, exploring how one can find purpose and self-esteem even in the most challenging circumstances. Here, we will explore the lessons Ethan learned, focusing on 7 habits that weaken one's spirit and 7 habits that strengthen it. The first weakness is procrastination. Procrastination, as many have observed, is indeed the enemy of progress. The great philosopher and Stoic Seneca once said, "While we are postponing, life speeds by." This timeless wisdom rings true for countless individuals who continually delay important tasks and decisions, ultimately hindering their journey towards achieving their goals. Ethan found himself trapped in this self-defeating cycle, but he soon discovered the guiding light of ancient wisdom in the form of Marcus Aurelius, the wise sage and Stoic philosopher. Ethan's realization came when he pondered the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, who imparted the importance of embracing discipline and taking decisive action in the face of procrastination. The Stoics believed that the key to mastering life's challenges lay in our ability to control our inner world and make conscious choices that align with our goals. Marcus Aurelius, in his renowned work Meditations, wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." With these profound insights, Ethan embarked on a journey to conquer his procrastination. Inspired by the Stoic philosophy, he began setting clear and achievable daily goals, much like the Stoic concept of focusing on what is within our control. He understood that breaking down his larger ambitions into smaller, manageable tasks made them appear less intimidating and more attainable, aligning perfectly with Seneca's wisdom. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, it is because we do not dare that they are difficult. By immersing himself in the practice of completing these daily goals, Ethan discovered a newfound sense of accomplishment and control over his life, a realization that the Stoics often emphasized, the power of virtue and inner strength. As he began to tackle his procrastination habit, he not only found his self-esteem growing, but he also recognized that he was embracing the Stoic principle of living in accordance with nature, taking control of his choices, and making each day count. Weakness #2. Fear of failure. Fear of failure can paralyze an individual and prevent them from pursuing their dreams and ambitions. Ethan's fear of failing had held him back from taking risks and trying new things. Marcus, the Stoic sage, taught him that failure is a natural part of life and a valuable teacher. To combat his fear of failure, Ethan adopted a Stoic mindset that helped him embrace the idea that it's not the outcome, but the effort and intention that truly matter. He focused on the things he could control, such as his actions and attitudes, rather than worrying about the external results. This shift in perspective gave him the courage to take risks and learn from his mistakes, gradually building his self-esteem. Weakness #3. Excessive use of social media. The addictive nature of social media can easily consume one's time and attention, leading to a sense of emptiness and distraction. Ethan realized that his constant scrolling and comparison with others on social media were making him feel inadequate and unfulfilled. Marcus, the wise sage, encouraged him to practice mindfulness. He explained that by being present in the moment and fully engaging with life's experiences, one can find greater satisfaction and purpose. Ethan decided to limit his social media usage, instead spending his time on more meaningful activities, such as reading, pursuing hobbies, and engaging in deep conversations with friends. As he disconnected from the virtual world and reconnected with the real one, he found his sense of purpose gradually returning. Weakness #4. Lack of goal setting. Ethan's lack of clear goals and direction in life left him drifting aimlessly. Without a sense of purpose, he felt like a ship lost at sea. Marcus emphasized the importance of setting goals, which act as guiding stars to help individuals navigate the tumultuous waters of life. Ethan began to set specific, measurable, and achievable goals for different aspects of his life, including his career, relationships, and personal growth. He developed a long-term vision for himself and then outlined the steps he needed to take to reach it. These goals provided him with a sense of direction and purpose, giving him the motivation and self-esteem he had been missing. Weakness #5. Victim mentality. A victim mentality is toxic because it absolves an individual of responsibility for their life. It leads to blame and resentment rather than self-improvement. Ethan had often fallen into this mindset, believing that external circumstances were to blame for his unhappiness. Marcus, the Stoic sage, taught him that one's response to adversity is the ultimate test of character. He encouraged Ethan to take ownership of his life and to view obstacles as opportunities for growth. By adopting a proactive and resilient attitude, Ethan was able to overcome his victim mentality and regain control over his life. Weakness #6. Negative self-talk. Negative self-talk can be a self-fulfilling prophecy, as it erodes self-esteem and reinforces feelings of hopelessness. Ethan often criticized himself, dwelling on his past mistakes and perceived shortcomings. Marcus, the wise sage, taught him that the words we speak to ourselves matter immensely. He advised Ethan to replace negative self-talk with affirmations and constructive inner dialogue. By focusing on his strengths and acknowledging his progress, Ethan gradually improved his self-esteem and self-worth. Weakness #7. Lack of resilience. Life is full of challenges and setbacks, and a lack of resilience can make it difficult to bounce back from adversity. Ethan had a tendency to become disheartened when things didn't go as planned, which only deepened his feelings of aimlessness. Marcus, the Stoic sage, introduced Ethan to the Stoic practice of amor fati, the love of fate. This concept teaches that one should embrace all aspects of life, both the good and the bad, as opportunities for growth. By developing resilience and adapting to life's challenges, Ethan learned to see setbacks as valuable lessons rather than insurmountable obstacles. This newfound resilience provided him with a profound sense of purpose and self-esteem. Ethan's journey from a lost and aimless young man to a purpose-driven and fulfilled individual serves as an inspiration to all. By eliminating the 7 habits that weakened his spirit and adopting the 7 habits that strengthened it, he was able to transform his life. Procrastination, fear of failure, excessive use of social media, lack of goal setting, victim mentality, negative self-talk, and a lack of resilience are common pitfalls that can hinder anyone's sense of purpose and fulfillment. However, by taking practical steps and embracing the wisdom of Stoicism, these weaknesses can be overcome. The importance of setting clear goals and working toward them cannot be overstated. Goals provide direction, motivation, and a sense of purpose. Through mindful daily actions, one can build self-esteem and create a fulfilling life. Ethan's journey also underscores the power of resilience and the importance of embracing all aspects of life, including failures and setbacks, as opportunities for growth. By developing a resilient mindset, one can overcome adversity and emerge stronger with an unwavering sense of purpose.